As you may be able to tell from the giant letters behind me, this is Detention. Normally, I wouldn't explain what detention is, but today we've got some fresh new faces who seem confused as to why they are here.
Well, Cranky, let me clear it up. Some of you are here because you played a prank on one of your teachers and streamed it to the entire internet. I sincerely hope you take this time to think about what you did and ask yourself some very tough questions. I'm keeping this ball, by the way. Why didn't she clean up all the apple pie off herself?
You're not here to discuss Mrs. Harshwhinny's hygiene. You're here to be punished for your actions. Now try to be quiet for the next hour. It's been a long day for me.
I hope she isn't too peeved at me. I feel like I've really disappointed her. Her? You should worry about us, since us being in detention is your fault. I remember it like it was yesterday. Actually, it was this morning, and I was getting Canterlot ready for homecoming, when all of a sudden, you unleashed your demonic army of party-eating gerbils! All that school spirit ruined by rodents. That's not true! You've got it all wrong! It's Rainbow Dash who did it! I was sharing my breakfast with my little furry friends when Rainbow Dash decided to pull off a fierce penalty kick, but the only penalty was giving all the gerbils a fright. What? Wow! First of all, I'd never do anything to scare your havoc-wreaking hamsters. More importantly, you're so wrong! You didn't even get the sport right! But I bet Sunset Shimmer could tell you what sport it was. I was in the zone with my people, about to go hard in the paint, when Sunset Shimmer decided to pop a balloon and throw me off my game. You ready to admit how right I am? Sorry, Rainbow Dash, but that's not how it happened. A balloon did pop because of Twilight Sparkle and Applejack, kinda. Rarity had asked me to help record her Outfit of the Day livestream when I slipped on that messy pie-making machine that Twilight invented for Applejack. Luckily, one of Pinkie Pie's giant balloons was on the floor to break my fall. It was I, Doohickey, that wrestled up all this commotion? No, of course not. It was obviously you, Applejack! Me? How do you figure? Well, you did push the on button too early on Lactus Spot. That's only 'cause I couldn't see a dang old thing because of all of Pinkie Pie's decorations. All that fussing caused me to accidentally turn on Twilight Sparkle's robot. Also, I kinda sorta tripped over Sunset Shimmer after she fell down. It slipped out of my hand. I tried to grab it, but... So, you threw the pie? So, is the pie bot to blame? Lactus Bot may be flawed, but he didn't mean to make a mess. You invented it, though. I told you I didn't need some full robot to help me make pies. What are we gonna do about homecoming? Forget homecoming! What about my basketball game? Mrs. Harshwhinny's got my ball! How am I supposed to get my gerbil out of her hair? Everyone, stop arguing! Don't you all see what's happening here? I was looking over the whole fiasco, and, well, just watch. It happens mere moments after my amazing Outfit of the Day reveal. Pinkie Pie's decorations did cause Applejack to turn on Twilight Sparkle's messy pastry machine. Now, here's where Sunset Shimmer slipped on the pie filling. Notice the sound of the balloon popping? There goes Rainbow Dash's football. That's a basketball! Which caused Fluttershy's gerbils to escape, and there goes Applejack. And my apple pie? Finally, Sunset Shimmer picks up the cell phone and... You know you all have detention, right? There you have it. Everyone's to blame and no one's to blame. So we were all caught in a series of chaotic events. Like a party that got out of control. We probably should have pieced together the story instead of blaming one another. We make such a great team that we all even work together to get into detention. I'm sorry I accused you of trying to scare my gerbils. Don't even sweat it. I know sports can get intense sometimes. Why don't we form a pulse and show Mrs. Harshwhinny what happened? Good idea. We might be able to get back Fluttershy's gerbils and whatever sport ball that was. Let's go clear our names. Mrs. Harshwhinny! We're really really sorry your mishap got all over the internet. But certain evidence has come to our attention that will clear everything up. Why am I watching a video of a ceiling? If you observe closely, you'll notice that we each had an unfortunate part in creating a huge accident. Now see? This is where I took a tumble and lost grip of the paw. Somehow, I ended up being both documentarian and a safety hazard. Okay, I see what happened now. You girls weren't pulling a cruel and messy prank. That's relief. I still feel embarrassed, but I'm sure something bigger and even more embarrassing will happen to make everyone forget about me. Consider yourselves forgiven. Does that mean we get out of detention early? Early? Girls, detention is already over. You can all go home. Oh, okay. I guess we did spend a lot of time arguing. Sorry again about the path thing. See ya, Mrs. H. Can I have my trouble back now?